YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today is tips on how to make your house look more realistic and nice looking, I guess. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and let's get on with it. So yeah. So this first tip has to do with wall trim, and a wall trim is basically crown molding, and it makes your house look more realistic actually and more detailed. So you make sure you always want to use this. I prefer to use the most expensive ones for this because the more realistic and the higher it is, the more detailed your house would be. That's that tip. Okay, moving on, the next tip is pillars. Pillars actually make your house look more detailed, so I recommend using them a lot. For example, like this and like that. See, look how detailed that looks. Okay, my next tip has to deal with warm lighting. So before we get into that, let me build a roof real quick. Okay, so now that we have our roof, we're gonna go to lighting. I'm just gonna pick a light that I like to use, and I'm gonna choose this one. And we're just going to make this into warm lighting. So we're just gonna paint it. Make it either linen, beige, some of these colors, not this, but something like that, of that sort, to make it look more realistic, because warm lighting is just beautiful. Okay, so this next tip has to do with windows, and when you're building windows, you always want it to be a large grid placement. So let me get a window real quick. And so basically what this does, it makes it more equal when you're trying to put two windows by each other like that. But look, if I put it on small, it can like get uneven really easily. So I recommend not to use small grid placement when doing that. So that's my tip for that. So my next tip actually has to do with kitchen. So let's get counters. Let's go to counters. So I recommend never ever to use this type of counter unless you really don't have any money like I do, because I only have 17k right now. So other than that, never use this ever and ever again, because it just doesn't look good if you ask me. Okay, so my next tip has to do with decoration on the outside of your house. Any type of little decoration is good because you just don't want to leave the outside of your house empty or anything. So any decoration of any kind would be nice. It doesn't really matter what type it is. You just want a gardening on the outside of your house. Okay? So yeah, that's for that tip. Okay, YouTube, these are all the tips I have for now. So thank you for watching and goodbye.